Please welcome to the stage Shop Talk Global President, Sophie Vavro, and Senior Vice President of Shop Talk, Mike Antonecchia.
Welcome to Shop Talk 2024, a retail odyssey. We're here as a community of 10,000 people from all across the globe about to embark on an epic journey together to transform how people discover, shop, and buy. Shop Talk exists to be your compass, your star chart, your map. We're here to guide you through these uncharted and sometimes turbulent waters into the unknown, into the new world that you're going to build, the future of retail. And I'm delighted to introduce you to our chief navigator on this adventure, our SVP and event director, Mike Antonecchia.
Thank you, Sophie. I'm so excited to be here, although I am missing a very special day. This morning, I called my 4-year-old niece to wish her a happy birthday. She said, "Uncle Mike, will you be at my birthday party?" I told her, "No, sweetie, I'll be at Shop Talk." "Oh, what's a Shop Talk? Do you play shop or do you just talk about shop?" Well, I suppose it's a little bit of both, but it's a big event with a big stage and lots of people. There's even a party. A party? Is Barbie and Ken going to be there? Actual question. No, they couldn't make it, but Barbie and Ken's bosses will be there, and that impressed them. She asked me if it was my first time at Shop Talk, and I said yes, similar to how many of us are here for the first time. And for all of our 2024 freshmen, we hope you enjoyed your orientation and that this morning will fuel the next bunch of years of your company's journey.
Absolutely. And to all of those of you who are Shop Talk veterans, welcome back. Here at Shop Talk, our focus is always on arming you, not for the here and now, but for what comes next. Your time here is a chance to understand and plan for the new world, the one that's just coming into sight. That's why this year we've named our main stage the Horizon. In this journey together, the Horizon represents the far frontier, that place that we look to, strive toward, and beyond. It's the aim of our agenda to lead the forward-focused narrative for our industry and to help you unlock the opportunities created by technology-driven change. And there has certainly been no let-up in the pace of that change. Change in technology, in what consumers expect from the retailers and brands that serve them. Change in capital investment priorities and availability, in how consumer demand is being created and satisfied, and change in how audiences spend their time and how brands reach them. Shop Talk is all about understanding these changes, creating and seizing new opportunities, and driving relevancy for both existing shoppers and new customers. It helps you position your business to excel in this transformed environment.
This mission has driven our 4 key themes for Shop Talk this year. Our first theme is using AI to transform your business. This year's explosion of VC investment into AI, and generative AI in particular, has been pretty striking, as has the media coverage that followed. The Shop Talk agenda is going to provide you with practical advice as we collectively explore this strange new world of AI. We've dedicated a full track tomorrow to unpacking the AI opportunity in retail, including its potential to improve productivity, to enhance the shopper experience, and to boost creativity. We'll be featuring a number of case studies of how companies are already gaining value from generative AI in their organizations, the early proof points many of you have been asking for. We also have sessions covering the ownership, structures, and guardrails needed to unlock the potential of this new technology.
Our second theme is creating unified retail experiences and enabling seamless customer journeys. So just what is it that's exciting us so much about the concept of unified commerce? And why are we so adamant about using that term rather than omnichannel? Well, it's because unified commerce is a mindset. It's putting the shopper firmly at the heart of your value proposition, showing up consistently where they want you to be, and breaking the old silos of channel thinking. We recognize it's great in theory, but difficult in practice. That's why we've assembled a great range of speakers from companies as diverse as Foot Locker, LVMH, and Georgia Pacific to share how they're tackling the challenge, including through unified tech stacks, unified data propositions, and unified company structures that break down functional silos.
Our third theme is the changing role of the brand and building winning brands of the future. We've identified the capabilities and characteristics that will define the next wave of power brands, a playbook available to startups and legacy brands alike. We couldn't wait to dig into this one, so it was one of the first topics we kicked off with earlier today. On the Brandland stage, incredible names like Crocs, Taco Bell, PacSun have been exploring the future of brand building all afternoon. We've heard 4 key elements emerging as the drivers of future brand power: wide distribution, digital competence, underlying product quality and integrity, and the ability to tell brand stories. And if there's one session that captures all of these, it's our opening keynote tomorrow morning, here on the horizon, which will feature Steve Totsky, the president and CCO of Mattel, alongside Robbie Brenner, president of Mattel Films. They'll be discussing the present and future of their portfolio of power brands.
Barbie and Ken's bosses. Our final theme is one close to my heart: navigating changing industry relationships. When ShopTalk was created, it was built to be a meeting place where all the stakeholders from all over the industry with a part to play in driving the digital transformation of retail could come together, meet, exchange ideas and innovations. This approach is now more important than ever as the traditional structures and relationships in our industry are starting to blur. Retailers and marketplaces are growing their media businesses. Brands and retailers are selling technology solutions to one another and to others. Marketplaces are developing wholesale retail businesses, and technology companies are building consumer-facing brands. And manufacturer to consumer is emerging as one of our industry's most disruptive new business models. ShopTalk this year features transformational content on all these topics with a dedicated track on Wednesday, where you'll be hearing from companies like Walmart, Zalando, Home Depot, and on Tuesday from Shein.
Of all this change, though, one of the most striking is a change happening across the media and advertising landscape. We'll be kicking off this conversation with our first keynote of 2024, the SVP of Products and Tech at Amazon Ads, Colleen Aubrey, in just a few minutes. But first, we have something really exciting to tell you about ourselves, and it's in response to that seismic shift in the media and advertising ecosystem. It's not any news to any of you that the competition for consumers' attention is fierce, and the bar attracting and keeping the attention is sky high. The digital landscape consumers are navigating is fragmenting at speed, but also becoming richer and more immersive. In this new world, the pressure is on for brands to ensure that wherever they meet their customers, their experiences they create are personal, relevant, memorable, timely, and as valuable to the viewer as they are to the brand itself.
In this new market for shoppers' attention, pioneering alliances between players from within the retail ecosystem and outside it will transform the way that a brand can interact with its audience and the quality of those interactions. It's not enough to have first-party data or to be able to buy access to it. The organizations that will win will be those who can follow where their customers lead and create journeys that are coherent and captivating across all the digital moments in their lives. ShopTalk has built a reputation for programming impartially and transparently, bringing the most innovative senior leaders from across stakeholder groups together to connect, share knowledge, and define the future of retail. The new market for media, marketing, advertising, and consumer attention has lacked a similar forum. But we've heard from our community, from all of you, that this is a conversation that we need to be having and that you trust us to foster. That's why we're launching the New Market at ShopTalk. The New Market is a brand new event from the ShopTalk team taking place within ShopTalk Spring when we come back to Vegas this time next year. True to ShopTalk's DNA, we'll be bringing a fresh perspective to the attention industry and convening a community of stakeholders from across the ecosystem. That means media buyers, technology solutions, retail media networks, agencies, and next-generation publishers, including streamers, connected TV, gaming, immersive worlds, and more. We'll be revealing more about the New Market over the coming months, so stay tuned. You can head to thenewmarket.shoptalk.com to stay in the loop.
We can't wait to bring that new piece of ShopTalk to life in 2025, but let's roll back to this year and the huge 3 days we have laid ahead out of you. To help you explore all of our themes, we have 9 incredible keynotes taking place here on the horizon over the next 3 days, as well as 5 other stages running concurrently. Shop Talk content is 100% agenda-driven. Every single one of our speakers is chosen from the industry-leading case studies and valuable insights they share on each specific topic. You can choose from over 45 hours of content over the next 3 days, and each of the 225 plus speakers you can hear from have been hand-selected and briefed by the Shop Talk content team. There are no sponsor speaking slots on stage at Shop Talk. There is no pay-to-play, and we haven't paid a single speaker to be here. All have come to contribute to this incredible community of changemakers unlocking the future of retail. Every single speaker is a VP or higher in their organization, making it the most senior gathering leading retailers and brands in the world. And I'm delighted to say that once again, there is a 50-50 gender split amongst the speakers at the show. Nearly 1/3 of our speakers are from diverse communities.
This year, we're also launching something brand new to give you an even deeper dive. And that's Shop Talk TV, brought to you by Meta. Broadcast on screens across the show and available to watch live on shoptalk.com, Shop Talk TV will feature a mix of interviews, reflections, takeaways, and live podcasts from speakers at the show and industry experts, sharing their take on everything they're learning while they're here. You can watch Recording Live starting tomorrow morning at the Shop Talk TV studio on this level. And tomorrow, our incredible exhibition floor opens, featuring over 350 of the most exciting technology brands in retail. And we'll also be kicking off Shop Talk Meetup, the biggest meetings program in the industry, and we think the world, hosting tens of thousands of one-to-one meetings over the next few days.
And that's just the daytime. Your Shop Talk experience carries into the night, from fabulous dinners to our famous, legendary Whiteout Beach Party on Tuesday night, plus the hundreds of other gatherings, all shapes and sizes, taking place this week. All this fun kicks off in just a couple of hours with our Industry Night Party, open to all retailers and consumer-facing brands at Daylight Beach Club. That'll either tee you up for a night of St. Patrick's Day partying in Vegas or offer you an escape, depending, of course, on your viewpoint.
First, though, we have an incredible set of opening keynotes. Mike already mentioned Colleen Aubrey from Amazon, who's going to be kicking off this afternoon. Colleen will be followed by Tony Spring, giving his very first public speech since stepping into his new role as CEO of Macy's just a month ago. And after Tony, you'll be hearing from Gina Boswell, CEO of Bath & Body Works, who's going to be sharing her strategy for leading the company and how it's winning over new generations.
The team and I are really excited for the show we've got lined up for you, but what we're most grateful for is your continued support. If there's anything we can do to make your journey here better, or any ideas or feedback for future shows, please don't hesitate to stop us or any one of the Shop Talk team. In the meantime, enjoy your journey.
Thank you.